Made it to the lead, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Blap, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it.
Tonight, from NRG.
This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On play action, they'll throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Here now, 2nd and 4. They're going to look to throw. This pass complete to Higgins. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back to throw now on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. And they will take a 7-point lead now. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the 1st. Chubb will get the call running left. Stiff-armed him. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 2nd down and a yard. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. The Texans send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the second time. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
That's to the tight end, Colby Parkinson.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
Corum now on 1st and 10.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Now a 2nd and 10. They run once more with Corum.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 8. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
The Texans offense set to regain possession.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This is a nice job of just taking what the defense is going to give you on 3rd down. You're not looking for a big play downfield. You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it and were able to keep the drive moving.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A give running right is Chubb. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Higgins.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Back to throw here.
He's going to drop this one down for Chubb.
And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. The Texans send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away. This is taken at about the 14. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They'll run with Corum to begin the drive.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
He'll get that complete to Parkinson.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. Well, a clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
That's into the hands of Parkinson, the tight end.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
They'll try and run for the first with Corum.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it. And they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here.
And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
A lot on the line here, even for just a preseason game. Jobs to be won and lost. It's 3rd down.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Up the middle, here's Corum. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Again, it's Corum.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
On third down, here's Corum. And he is going to have a Rams first down, and that should be the one that finishes this game off.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll be a Los Angeles first down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. Well, partner, it's just preseason, but it always feels good to be in victory formation, taking the knee for the W.
Yeah, I've often thought to myself when I watch these preseason games, some teams need the wins more than others. You know, if you're established and you're used to winning, not quite the same. But if you're trying to learn how to win, it's important to get it done. And to be able to kneel down at the end, even better.
Partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Houston, good night, everybody.